All right, students. Now that you are familiar with the dashboard, I want us to dive into setting itself. And setting is one of the most important areas in our WordPress. Okay? So now, to go into it, I want you to think of setting as the blueprints of your website. Sincerely, before you decorate, before you write posts or install any plugin, you must configure your site properly. Yes, you must do what? You must configure your site properly. And when you get to setting, here are the things you will find in the setting. Number one on the list is general. General controls your site title, your site taglines, your email, which is the admin email, and time zone. This is how your website identifies itself online. That is the self-identity of your website on the internet space. Also, we have writing, okay? Writing sets it set default post, categories, and format, mostly used for bloggers and content heavy site. Okay, that is the main function of that. Then we have reading. Reading determines how your home page looks and how many posts appears on the blog page. So if you want to operate a website or blog, reading is the perfect place for you to set your website to the one that you actually want. Then we have discussion. This one control comments, moderation, and notification. Then under media, we have media, which set image sizes for thumbnail, medium, and large images on our website. What about permalink? You come across permalinks. This one controls how your URL appear. Okay, it must be SEO friendly URL that are critical for ranking on Google search result page. Then we have privacy. This add policy privacy to your page and comply with regulations. So sincerely, I tell you the truth, mastering these settings ensures, okay, your website works smoothly and at the same time professionally. Okay, so without wasting time, let me take you online to see all these things physically, not just by talking about it in the class here. Let's go.
All right, students, welcome again to live demonstration. Here today, or right now, I want to show you where all settings are in our backend and what each of the options in our setting, what does it control. So without wasting our time, let's go to the setting. So we'll go to general, okay? Go to general. So this is your site identity, okay? This is your site identity, your site title. Just like when I open my, you see, I wrote baby girl for life. That is the identity of my website, which I created in the beginning of this class. So you can choose to have an identity that differs from mine. Yours could be the best shoemaking outfit in Lagos, or yours could be the best web designer in Kenya. Yours can be the best boutique in the UK, depending on what identity you want to give yourself. Then you have a tagline. Okay, I have my own like this because baby girl is my lovely wife. Okay, then you have your site icon. Peradventure, you have your logo. You can quickly put it even from here without wasting time. Mind you, if you are adding your logo from here, make sure it is 512 by 512 pixel. That is, it must be square, right? Then your WordPress address. Okay, this is your WordPress address, and the same thing as your site address. Then your administration email address. This is the email that controls your website. Okay, though when you are buying your domain and hosting, personally, not like this. This is a subdomain. Okay, it will be your name at, or it could be admin at your domain name, or info, anything you like, but it must be at your domain name. Now, if you want it to be a membership website whereby anyone can register, you activate that here. And if immediately you activate it, you must tell your system when they register, what should they become? Is it subscriber, contributor, author, editor, or administrator? Okay. Then you go to the site language. What is the site language you want for your system? Depending on your location, look for your site language and leave it according to your location or according to your desired language. Okay. Then date format. Do you want it like this, December 1, 2025, or December 2025? Anyhow, just look at the arrangement and pick the one that you prefer. Then time format, the same thing. Do you want this way or you want this way? Choose the one that's fine for you. Then on your own website, what day should be the first day of the week? You can choose to pick any day as the first day of the week in your own house. This is your own jurisdiction. No one can decide what you do. So immediately you have done this, you've done the setting. Remember to click Save Changes. And once you click Save Changes, it automatically take effect on the entire system or on the entire website. Then quickly, let's go to reading. Let's go to reading. Yeah, this is our reading, which shows how to set home page and to decide is your website or your web page running as a blog or running as a full website. Okay, that's why when you get here, they ask you, the first question they ask you is your home page displays what. If you want it to display your latest post, automatically you are trying to come up with a blog. So this is the way it will be. But once you say, I want my home page to display a static page, okay, beautiful. You are running a website, then the system asks you, so which of this page should be your home page? You pick it. Then which of this page should be your post page, which is your blog? You pick it, all right? And because we are yet to create any page on this website, so let's leave it at latest post. So when we get to when we start creating more pages on the website, then we can now start dealing with this corner very well. Yeah, since we are using the setting of blog for now, so blog page show at least how many posts? 10. You can choose to reduce it or to increase it according to your desire. Okay. Then for each post in a field, include what? Include full text or include excerpt. So that's why I said this WP WordPress admin or dashboard is the place you control the look and feel of your website. Now, so now another question here says search engine visibility. Discourage search engine from indexing this site. It is up to search engine to honor your request. Okay. When you click this, you want to discourage, you want to avoid your page being seen on the internet space, even though not all the time. That's why it is there, that it is up to search engine to honor this request. But professionally, I encourage you to leave it, in as much as you are not hiding anything even from people. If you have something to hide and you want it saved on your website, then it is the best time for you to click or to enable it in this button. Then after whatever you have done here, just click your save changes at the same time. Then we also have discussion. Let's check discussion quickly. Discussion setting. Okay, default post setting. Attempt to notify any blog link to from the post. Okay, so these are the settings under your discussion. one after the other. Anyone you don't want, uncheck it. The one you want, check it. Other comment setting, comment author must fill out name and email. If you want anybody to just come and comment on your blog or your post without getting their information, you uncheck this. But the moment you check this, they must write their name and their email before they can comment. Okay, users must be registered and log in into in to comment. If you want this, then you check it. If you don't want it, leave it open, depending on what you want to achieve. Okay, comment pagination. Do you want to break comment into pages? If yes, click this. So then email me whenever anyone posts a comment. If you want to be notified, enable it there. Email me whenever a comment is held for moderation. Check it. But if you feel you don't need to be aware, you can always come back to check it on your own. Leave it unchecked. So this is just the control room for you to decide how you want things to run in your house. Just like I said, also make sure you save changes immediately you are done with that. Then we have permalink here. We have permalink. When you post, say when you post, how do you want your post to appear? Okay, this is it. Number one, day, time, so that if you post today, if I post today now, it will show the date that I show that I posted the post or the blog post, then the name of the post. If you don't want like that, if you want month, click this. If you want numeric, click this. If you want post name, click this. Okay, and so on and so forth. But you ask me, I'll rather ask you to go for post name, okay? So that the name of the post can be attached to your URL. All right. Then once you're done with that, also make sure you click save changes. So these are the major things you set in place in your setting in order to control the look and feel of your website. All right, that's a little thing I want to tell you now this hour in our setting. Okay, so now we can go back to the class. God bless you.
All right, so welcome back to the class. I want to believe that by now we have seen it ourselves. We have seen the settings we have seen how things are put together under setting, talking about general, talking about reading, talking about permalinks, talking about discussion and the like. So, but one thing I will need to remind us before we leave this particular section or this class is the fact that for you to operate blog, okay, operating blog, you are going to set your own page to what? To post page. That is, what should my own page display? It will display post page. Then if you are operating a website, then it will definitely display a static page. So God bless you for being part of this class. See you in the next class. All right.